View, let me come to the point. In this video I'm going to talk about the second tricks. Whatever you take, second tips or tricks of to improve your spoken English skill development. So in last and past video, the long video is I given some of one tips only, and in that video I spoken there are three tips and tricks are there to speak and improve your spoken English skill development. Okay, not a skill development, English as a part of international language, no. So in this language, if you know very well, you survey wherever you go, you survey, and you can manage also whenever you're going to attend the interview and whatever. If somebody is speaking to you in the language of spoken English, if you know, that means you know very well the answer what that particular they are asking that questions, you know very well, but you did not reply for that, you can't reply for that because of the struggle of speaking struggles. Okay, so that's what I'm telling some of tips and tricks. In last video I given the one tips, and in this video I'm going to tell of second tips, and whatever tricks or tips, whatever you take as a, you have to if it is that means if you are in the beginning level, you have start the beginning level of the first try to the focus the read the book of in the first standard to fifth standard books. Okay, you don't try to focus on the hardest toughest book of that means toughest and hardest the constructed of that sentences, you don't try. I just try to the simplest word and sentences of books you have to try. Okay, that's what I'm telling. The first standard to fifth standard, the LKG UKG standard of books, it has some of supplementary reader of the stories books, you know, so stories pages, no, so that pages you have to read. So that sentences are very simplest way only have. Okay, so you have to try that way. In second tips and tricks, that means you have to write and take some of a diary or notes, you have take and write daily whatever you have doing, you have been doing every day, whatever in you whatever life you have to write every day. It take 10 or 5 minutes you have to take to write. Whatever you are cooking, if you are cooking, you have to I am cooking, I did cook. So that like that you have to write and making and construct the sentences daily if you are practice every day, if you are practices 1 month after, you will realize, you will analyze your improvement of spoken English language. Okay, so in this video I can upload 3 minutes or 4 minutes only. So in this video I'm telling what is that tips, what is that practice way, that means a writing way. You have to write every day whatever you have been doing work in your day-to-day life. You have to write and take 1 hour note and books, whatever diary, you have to write every day whatever you have been doing. Just write. If you don't know vocabulary and is, was, where, had, how, those are auxiliary verb and subject verb object, that you know, you have to try to search in the Google options. So like that you have just try to practice every day. You can you realized feel you feel improving every day. So like that. Okay, you just try it. I will share them in that next video. That means the third tips and tricks of tips I have shared in the next video. Bye.